Morning, team. So we got a big weekend. I don't know if you guys watched the last video, but we had floor-to-ceiling beehives behind the wall in this house. So we got the bee company, the removal company, to come out. They got all the beehives removed. Tens of thousands of bees were in this house. So they're all finally gone, and we actually got all of the drywall and pretty much all of the demo done, with the exception of a few small things. Let's go see what we got going on here. Dumpster's pretty full, man. We got to take that on the interstate, so we're gonna have to tie that down. All right, so 2 weeks into this project, and we've got all the demo done. Inside the home, all the drywall's been ripped out. It's ready for the mold remediation. So the guys did a really good job, man. It's nice and clean, just like we asked. The only thing left before re-drywalling is the mold remediation. We're gonna rip this wall down to a knee wall. We're gonna frame up a little knee wall here so we have kind of like an L-shaped bar for the kitchen. Everything else is really staying. All the electric staying where it is, and bathrooms are staying where they are. AC is staying where it is. This is where the AC was. They ripped that out, obviously. They got to treat the ducts for the mold and all that. I don't know if you remember on the last video, but the mold was horrendous in this house. Floor to ceiling almost in some spots. So looks like all the demo's been done. Maybe a few fans left, but once we get the mold remediated with the bleach, we're going to be ready to start rebuilding this one. So the guys did a really good job. It's looking good. Let's go see the garage where the bees were. Oh yeah, we're going to cut a doorway here, because right now the only way to get into the main part of the home from the garage is walking through the screened-in patio. So we're going to frame up a door here so you can enter the home directly through the living room. So they got all the drywall in the garage done, and this is the first time we've ever taken off bees, but if you can see here, I didn't realize all this black stuff is from the beehive. So this was floor to ceiling. Can you see all that? That was all beehive, and there were honeybees. So the guy came and he transplants them and puts them somewhere else, and he said we have a bunch of honey that he's about to supply us with, so that's kind of cool. And then over here as well, so there were a ton of bees in this house. Where's that other? Yeah, see, there was a whole nother one. That was the big one over there, but so this was all beehive. So when you have a house and you see bees flying around the outside, sometimes you got to be careful. We knew there was a beehive in this house because there was just a ton of them that we kept seeing go behind the wall, but we had no idea that there was as many as we ended up taking out of this house. So it was pretty cool to see. Like I said, he got them transplanted somewhere else, and they were honeybees, so you can't kill honeybees. So anyways, the only thing I would say left before we start our re-drywalling process is we're going to take that water heater and we're going to move the plumbing and the electrical, and we're going to put it over on this side because I don't think it belongs over there by the actual garage door. We're going to frame out this door to enter the house, and we're going to frame up that knee wall so we can build our bar for the kitchen. So that's pretty much it for now. Demo's been complete, pretty straightforward. We're back down to studs, which is definitely an improvement over all the mold that was in this house. So stay tuned. I'd say in this next week we're going to get the mold remediation done. We're going to get these walls ripped down. We're going to get that door installed, at least the doorway anyway. And I'll probably do maybe another video before drywall, or maybe next video will be when we drywall the house. So stay tuned. We've got a long project ahead of us on this one. Thanks, guys.